It should be good now. I don't know if my Wi-Fi went out or what. Let me know if you guys can hear me. Alrighty. Yo. What I'm watching for today is for price to reach up and take out previous day high. Now I'm only looking for that to happen is if we inverse this 4-hour gap, or if we look like we're starting to. Right, so draw is higher. There is some sell side down here that I kind of like, but if we displace higher, then can't really ignore it. Yeah, I don't know why that was going on there. So yeah, basically looking for higher prices, but I am looking for lower if we start to tip our hand. Now, where we're looking for lower prices? Well, on the hourly chart, we got some equal lows here, and we also got these lows from yesterday, right? So if we start to reject, bullish, but 60-40. So I can see myself going like long or short, to be honest with you guys. Just have to wait and see. What's up, D Howie? What's up, Ghost? What's up, Sun? So yeah, we'll see what happens. We did run this buy side right here, and everything, but got 9:30 open now. Let's see what the boys are doing.
I can't believe I got a break even on this long on the Dow. It's actually criminal.
Yo, how's my favorite DJ?
Yo.
I
think he's still sleeping right now.
Oh, he's sleeping. That's a long night for him, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was in Brickell last night.
Isn't that fucking hilarious?
Yeah.
That shit was fucking gold.
That was a good stream. That was a good stream. What you watching for this morning? I'm kind of like 60-40 in terms of bullish. I kind of want to see how we close at 10 a.m. on the hourly on ES, because if we inverse, I'm gonna just be looking for higher prices. But if we start to reject, we have a lot of sell side down here.
Yeah, there's like a trend line build up almost overnight. I don't know what that wick was that happened.
I don't know.
At 8:45. I'm not sure what that was, but we're inside of like a 6-hour, a 4-hour gap. I'm looking to see if price could like potentially manipulate lower to then go higher to just take out the external buy side. I just don't. There's nothing really that price is doing here that's giving me any sort of idea just yet.
Yeah.
Dow Jones took out the 8 o'clock high, failed to do that on Nasdaq, and it's rejecting pretty hard right now. But I don't know.
Don't you have orange folder too? Not that it really means anything, but yeah, we have
Right.
orange folder 8:30. Plus, we got the NFL draft tonight, so that'll be a good news driver as well. So.
Yeah.
15 minutes. Yeah, I mean we have a lot of lows built up. It's just I don't know how unless we run this high from 8 a.m. I don't really see myself being able to short it. Let's see what happens though.
We're getting a pretty hard flip here on the Dow.
Yeah.
ES is not really doing much, and Nasdaq is still pretty stuck right now. See how this 5-minute candle closes here.
I'm just looking to see if we can inverse this M15 BISI that we're trading inside of at the moment.
Yeah, this is a decent stop run here on YM.
Yeah, 90 minute.
There's a 1 hour FEG hold on price of SMT as well. Let's see, 1 hour FEG. Yeah, I mean I see it up there. It's kind of a little mixed signals, right? I mean you kind of. I think you have to lean bullish, but you know if we start to flip lower. With some good displacement, I could see myself taking a short down to these lows, especially yesterday's lows, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch to get the short bias on if we inverse that 15-minute gap that's holding on NQ and ES. If we hold that 15-minute gap, then we're just gonna go higher and probably take out 27,135. How big is this right now? What do you think about the 5-minute if we inverse this 5-minute gap?
I saw that earlier. I just
Because
don't
realistically,
know.
there's nothing stop. You look at the 15-minute chart.
I mean, we've been inside this 15-minute gap to the upside for a while.
Yeah, I just with these heavy wicks on the bottom side, doesn't give me a bearish sentiment. And YM is back pushing.
I mean, would you go long on NQ or ES?
I mean, you could do probably either. I think that I would need to see the Nasdaq inverse this 5-minute bearish gap, and then also get above like the 845 down close candle that swept all the that dug deeper within the gap. There is an SMT, a bullish SMT between the 910 and the 930 low. Between NQ and ES. I just think that if we inverse this, and then you get like a tag of the IFVG, and like have like your stop here.
Yeah.
And go to the high. That's like, I feel like this is a risk to reward worth. This is a trade worth taking.
Right.
Yeah.
Like this.
ICT bearish, bro. Screw that dude thing, bro. You gotta think your own analysis.
Thank God. So
Honestly, yeah, thank God, bro. Thank God he bullet bearish.
Like, I think that if we inverse here, this is worth taking something.
Yeah. I mean, the hourly starting to look good to the upside. The 4 hour as well.
I mean, like, I'm trading. I'm doing eval trading today because I took a W during Asia. So I'm gonna put some risk on here if we get this inverse.
Yeah, I like it.
We get tagged at that IFEG.
Fuck is that?
Should be there.
It didn't tag me. Why didn't I just market buy in?
No way you being that greedy on evals.
I literally just had a limit, bro. I had the limit on, bro.
I did too. I was setting I'm lagging a little bit on my stream.
I was like, and I was like flickering between screens, like. Okay, like that happened too fast. Did anybody get filled? Anybody get filled?
I'll go light.
I
kind of got shit feel here, but I kind of like my stop. Risk to reward's so solid. Yeah, I mean, if it runs previous day high, it's 2R. Like, I can't hate on that.
Yeah. It's never a bad thing.
Is what we got here.
Oh wait, it filled me on some accounts, but not all of them. How does that make any sense? I got filled out of 2 out of my 5.
We're in here. We also have this breaker here to our left, targeting up to previous day high. So we'll see what happens. 4 hour FEG below us, so that's bullish. 15-minute FEG, 5-minute inverse. I feel like this is a pretty solid setup.
Literally went below my limit and didn't tag. That's crazy.
You say you got tagged on some accounts though, right?
Yeah, I got tagged in on 2 out of my 5.
That's crazy.
I just had to flicker between the others. Pretty dirty bottom tick though.
Yeah.
It happened so quick, bro. Like, that was weird.
Oh, that happened dumb fast. I think if we sweep out the high here, if we take out 27.80, you could probably drag your stop to the low of the 935 candle. It'd be better. I mean, if price comes back to tag more people in, then I would be okay if this creates the 5-minute gap, like fair value gap aligned with this.
Yeah, so we have buy side on ES and NQ that has been untapped. What you could do, since ES is a little bit stronger, you could be reducing risk on NQ based off of ES. Do that all the time. Previous day high is not the target for ES though. Like, you still have a lot of room. On NQ it is. On NQ, previous day high is all-time highs, pretty much. So we need to be, but that's good because ES is stronger and it has more room. So I don't think even if it takes this high up here, because NQ still hasn't hit previous day high yet, so it's going to be continuing to push, more willing to push. So we'll see what happens.
Weird. Yeah, if we run this high here, we could reduce risk. It did give a tag of the OB though. Probably should have just instead of waiting for the IFEG, just do the order block. The order block was the one that gave the tag.
The fuck is that shit? What the hell is going on?
Oh shit, I just saw that. Oh my god, wait, the micros and the minis are so different.
Yo.
Micros and minis are super different.
Yeah, my NQ. Yeah.
Holy shit, I just looked up. What the fuck is that?
I mean,
Did you guys
I
get
should have
tagged in
tagged
now?
a few people in.
You guys should have got tagged in now, right?
That was weird. That was very, very
That
weird.
was really weird. I mean, this has been happening pretty frequent.
Yeah, I heard someone talk about how they hated trading micros lately. That's been pretty weird.
Micros, yeah, micros have been very different. Well, anybody that didn't get tagged in should be tagged into this trade right now.
Yeah. To
You
be
should
fair,
be
like 70% of my trades have been on full cons recently. Only in London and Asia though. But
Said this and it immediately happened. Yeah, anybody that didn't get tagged in should be in now. I'm getting ready to reduce risk here. All right,
No,
I'm going to reduce my risk. I'm reducing my risk to this candle low from 935.
I'll see us continue to push up. Also have this breaker here on the M5. If we can close above this at 805, that'd be good. Maybe even I might pyramid in there, depending on how we're moving.
I want to see 27,136 is final TP.
Yeah.
Good boy. If you want to, you can take some off at the 2 standard deviations point at 27,110.
Yeah.
But I'm riding it to 136.
Daily chart also, guys, if you look at the daily chart on NQ right now, what do you, and ES, like, isn't this what you want? Isn't this what you want, right? Well, that was some weird stuff going on with price action just now. I can't
What
believe
between
like
between
yeah,
micros and
like
mini?
that was weird. Like I've never seen something like that.
I literally flicked to my TradeWise and I saw that massive wick. That was crazy.
Well, and then I was looking at NQ and it was just like doing its normal thing, you know. That was very weird.
I want to see us close above this high on the NASDAQ. We also don't have any SMT between NQES or YM. I want to see us continue following through with this.
Yeah, it'd be nice. That would be kind of nice. 30 seconds.
Just fucking close below the high.
Yeah, I mean, what you could do, I kind of like this. That's true. You got a breaker here potentially. I'm gonna add 2 more. I feel pretty good about where price is going. Stop now is gonna go at the 935 low, which is where we were gonna do anyways. And now it's just being good.
You have it at 997, right?
So what's up here?
Oh God.
Is NQ doing that?
Yeah. We're getting just massive. We're getting these
Wick
Something's
candles.
going on.
weird candles right now.
Yeah, my stop says 0.24. Can we get a Bloomberg update?
Dude, let's see.
This is some crazy stuff going on.
He's got nothing.
All right, whatever.
Dude, last night when we had that crazy drop and then pop, the only thing that I saw online that was a news piece was them talking about like the World Cup.
Yeah.
That was it.
Hey, that's a big deal now.
I was like, so you're gonna drop the market 300 points in the span of 5 minutes because of the World Cup?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. So entered here on this IFEG for first entry, got another entry on the breaker at 0.68. Stop is below that 935 low, basically the low of the IFEG, targeting up to previous day high. There's no SMT at the highs. There's nothing really stopping us other than just some weird candles. If we look at the hourly looks pretty good too. May reduce risk once ES hits the previous day high, but we'll see. If I'm trading
What's
like
previous daily high on ES? What is that number?
high on
It's
ES
173.
is 7173.
I got it. Yeah, I see.
And if you're trading like daily expansions and stuff like that, this is what you want to see. Like the first, before market opened, daily, made an open low. Now we want to see it continue to expand. So let's see if we can get it. Pretty good risk on the table,
I'll be back in literally 2 minutes. So I'll just go let my mate in.
Yeah, it also looks like we're going to inverse this 4-hour bearish gap too. So nothing really stopping us there. Like if I wanted to short, I don't know where I'm shorting from. So one side of the market is eliminated.
I really want not a bad 5-minute candle close here. Hmm. 30 seconds. All right, it's not a bad clean closure. It didn't close below the opening price here. I'm like wondering if like NASDAQ needs to rebalance the untapped gap that didn't tag on the minis that tagged on micros.
Yeah. Oh wow. Flat body high. Just put in now. We'll see what happens. I felt like ever since we got up to the 945 high at 102, like I think it'd be kind of criminal to leave previous day high behind. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's been trading minis. Definitely the better play though, for sure, for some people. Alright, some people didn't even get tagged, and it's just been some weird candles. Did you guys answer on the OB if you guys are gonna take it or fade it? Which OB are you talking? Maybe Matt can help you with that. I don't know which OB you're talking about.
I'm already in off of the order block if he's talking about the one that's
Oh yeah.
845. I'm already in here.
Yes.
There's that 5-minute gap.
You got tagged in. Yeah, 4-hour bearish bullish gap, 15-minute gap below us, and then a 5-minute inverse. I added in on the inverse, and then I added in on the breaker. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I want to see 10 a.m. start to push us higher.
I really want an aggressive push here.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, why I'm still holding decent strength, so I think we should.
Flat body open on the high on NQ. I entered on the 1-hour FEG and got packed out by the last bearish hammer. Yeah, no, it looks like I'm gonna get stopped out too here. I don't know what Price's goal here is. It's probably best if I get stopped out to just sit out, unless get some crazy candle open here at 10 a.m. I'll probably get stopped out before then. Yeah, whatever. I'm out. Looks like we are starting to reject from the 4-hour one now. It's not maybe have enough time. Drop out to a 15-minute to see if there's anything a little bit more clear. I'm very surprised I didn't hit previous day high. I'm very surprised. Sweep. Yeah, it's kind of doing two things. Like it's taking highs, failing to displace, and then bouncing from bullish fair value gap. So I don't know what the goal is for it. Yeah, price action tour will. We'll see. Maybe it becomes a little bit more clear post 10 a.m. Yeah, I do like these lows, but maybe this. Let's see what happens here. How we were displacing like the first 15 minutes, I did not see this happening. I would have at least seen like previous day high getting taken, right? And then started to see it move lower. But I mean, maybe it just wanted this buy side. Now it just wants to go lower. We'll see what happens.
I'm out there. Well, at least I didn't lose full, which is good. It is what it is.
I think we're gonna go for this. I think it's at 845 low.
That's very unfortunate, the fact that we had the displacement out of that gap and we had this beautiful move. I thought this was going to really rip us right there. And then we left the relative equal highs too on what's it called? The S&P 500. Sucks.
Yeah, I want to see us take previous day high, create SMT, and then maybe look for shorts. But it looks like some people already got in shorts. Feels like we could flip the shorts. I could see myself taking a short if this thing closes in the next 3 minutes, pretty nicely. Because when I started the stream, I talked about how I liked all the sell side down here. So it's just a matter of whether or not we get it. Because we did have a nice run, but I'm just so amazed that price didn't take this previous day high, because I probably would have reduced my risk. And it's kind of crazy that we didn't. We did all this and then we just didn't take it. That's so wild, man.
Yeah, at least even on ES, that should be an SMT put in there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like literally shorting leaving behind that previous daily high, and you don't even have an SMT during Asia, like I genuinely think that you're just fucking taking a guess. Sorry, but
Let's see here.
I don't see the logic behind that.
Gold buy now, TP later, get out of here. Interested to see what we do right here. See if we just got caught in chop or completely off on what we were looking for.
Oh, fuck. Oh my.
You think it might be a high time for a reversal play? I don't know. Time will tell. I don't have a clear read right now. It seems like it just keeps wanting to tap into these 15-minute, like this 15-minute gap has yet to leave it, right? A lot of fake outs happening.
It's like yesterday's New York AM.
Yeah, I can tell by the chat, bro. Like, diabolical chop. Are you serious, bro? This was fucked up. Hate crime. Like, you know, it seems like we just got caught in shot. Double purge.
Wow.
I think someone's messing with the markets. I'm going to get some news, to be honest.
Dude, I might just start only trading Asia session. New York is fucking dog shit.
It's so cooked.
Catch all my wins during Asia.
Repeat the 5-minute real quick. Yeah, it looks like we just got caught in chop. If you guys have any questions, feel free to let me know. NFL draft tonight.
This M5 chart on NQ literally looks like a meme coin. Like, it just doesn't make sense.
Starting next week, I'm gonna live stream Asia Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then next Wednesday I'll be back on a stream with Key. So I'm doing Tuesdays and Thursdays, and he's gonna do Wednesdays.
There we go.
And I'm just gonna rip Asia.
4 p.m. high from yesterday. I don't think that's the high of the week. I mean, it is Thursday, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. You're saying it comes back into the range a little bit. I mean, wouldn't hate it.
I think that the S&P 500, if it holds the bullish structure, it's gonna go to previously high, and then maybe do something after that. Just sucks that we got stopped out here. YM is still holding pretty clean. Like, it looks much better than NASDAQ.
I don't even think Price really know what it wants to do, honestly.
This is...
I mean, I got the IFEG tag on ES on the 5-minute chart. We inverse the bearish gap.
These relative equal highs.
I think we push higher. I think I just got stopped out. A little too early. That 1 hour bearish FEG.
Close above here.
Maybe so. But you don't want it to take forever to get below this candle from 845. Like it's doing right now. It's kind of taking a while.
This honestly isn't a bad long right here on the Dow. I kind of like this, targeting these relative equal highs.
I don't really know what to think here, honestly.
I just think that the S&P 500 are just not the S&P and the Dow and the Nasdaq are just not the assets to touch.
Mm-hmm.
I think that the 4-hour candle low is set in here at this wick on YM, and I think that the Dow Jones can blast.
So we got
Especially with
relative
that
equal
fire-
lows on NQ though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I mean, this thing can do fuck off, and then YM can pump, I think.
Yeah, literally like the opposite of yesterday.
Exactly that.
We're still inside this bullish gap on the 15-minute.
Like, I think YM could, like, literally pump from here. And go right here. If it even gives a fucking tag. Or if the Nasdaq sweeps out the lows, then you could trade it back up if it gives a reversal signature. Yep. These highs here are smooth. I think that the Dow can rip through.
Chat, what y'all think? Think we go lower or higher or barcode? The hourly looks like a barcode. Even the 4-hour.
Hopefully, Interstellar. Hopefully.
Is this what y'all looking at for that trade?
What? Damn, YM's not going to give the tag of that breaker. Never mind. I think this thing is just going to fucking send it. I'm going to take that away.
The Russell was lagging. I haven't checked it. Might have to get some in there. Russell looks fucked. What the fuck? Oh my god.
Yeah, I would visualize, right, having directors interested in me and people that I respected saying, you know, I like your work or whatever that is, and visualize things coming to me that I wanted or whatever. Drive home and think, oh, I do have these things. They're out there. I just
These markets are so decoupled. They're actually crazy.
Yeah, I know.
The fact that RTY looks more like NQ than YM is just a red flag.
Yeah, that's nuts. I knew that the Dow would be the strongest asset this week because of how, or at least, actually not really the strongest asset this week, but overall, I expect this thing to fucking send it to to take out all the external buy side above. But the way that we're fucking delivering lately has been atrocious.
It's literally like the markets are taking ketamine. Take it easy, K4.
You say, bro?
Let's see what we got here. We're retesting this bearish breaker. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's kind of risky shorting right here. I mean, we haven't moved. Is my point. Yeah, like.
God, literally missed a fucking tag by literally fucking 3 points. That was not forgiving. Ugh. YM looks like NASDAQ yesterday pumping, and then NASDAQ looks like YM with its slow grind yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Consolidate like this.
Let's see. Anyone in the chat got any trades? A15 low. Oh yeah. I mean, I see the sell side that you guys are talking about. It's just I don't like the like YM's all ripping higher. Like there's just really no. Like, I don't see the trigger to take it.
Damn.
That's a good candle. That could be the move right there. Let's see what happens. I mean, I'll go light here on short for eval for you guys. Like,
YM is fucking ripping.
I know. It looks like everyone's just kind of getting chopped around, bro.
Should have just market bought that one. Shit.
I'll tell you, this is like that meme where it's like, do something, and it's like poking it with a stick. Let's see, let's get to these lows.
Did anyone take YM longs when I said it? Or was that just me just talking to myself? I was gonna take it if it tagged the breaker. You got in? You got in before on the 3-minute? Nice. Once I saw this SMT at the low, I had a strong feeling that the new 4-hour candle low was set in here.
Yeah, 100%. Markets are completely decoupled right now.
Very much so.
I'm just very surprised we haven't swept out these lows yet. You know what I mean, on NQ. I mean,
I would love that. I would love to see these lows taken up. It's just ES is so strong. It's like a lot stronger. It'll just like fucking not letting NQ take out at least the 930 low. That would have been nice. And why it doesn't help that YM is also ripping.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I don't like it. I don't know what y'all see for shorts. I don't know what I saw either.
I'm going to set an alert on my phone for January 2029, reminding me that I can trade New York again while Trump's out of office.
Yeah, he's a little radical, isn't he?
Yeah.
Freaking old as shit is what he is. Playlist is called non-copyright music for YouTube. Just Lakey inspired.
Holy shit.
Yeah, honestly, I'm a
Coinbase.
little upset. I kind of got caught in this trap. I did like the trade I took the first one here. You know what I mean? I even like where I added in because we closed above. Thought this breaker would come down and retest a little bit and then push higher. Because I mean, if I'm looking at that on ES, we were only 2 points away. So I was like, okay, I can reduce my risk once ES runs previous day high, and never did, just rejected from there. So that was just kind of, that's very, very unfortunate. But is what it is. But as of right now, it doesn't. If I would have picked probably higher, which is weird because I like all these lows down here, but just it's kind of taking forever. It's already 10:30. We really haven't moved much. Like the only objective we took was that 8 a.m. high. So. I took the H1 to M5 sell. I mean, wouldn't you be stopped out? To be honest. Maybe I'm tripping. And even if I want to go long here, I mean on NQ, I don't like that I did not take out these lows, man.
Yeah, I know. If you're in the Dow Jones longs, you can close it at 49,681 or hold it past that 2.5 standard deviations, 49,710. It's actually so annoying. I would still be in these longs if it wasn't for that scam wick.
Nick asked me out what quarterly indicator he uses. QT indicator.
CD _ quarterly _ cycles _ SSMT _ TPD. If you want to get it and look at, if you want to see me explain it more, it's on my last 2 YouTube videos.
Yeah, check out his YouTube video. YM still pumping. Sort of. Pulling back a little bit. Yeah, you see how we're kind of bouncing in between PD arrays? Bearish FVG, bullish FVG. It hasn't really made up its mind. I don't know what Avis is, bro. She makes me want to go to sleep. I'll remove these executions real quick. Just to clean my chart up a little bit.
Russell's starting to turn around here. You might be able to catch something. Russell.
Oh shit. Hold on, let me look.
Would you say it's low probability conditions when we're bouncing between two PD arrays? Absolutely. Absolutely. Doesn't mean you can't trade, just, you know, reduce your risk.
Yeah, dude, where the fuck is it? There's no fucking essence.
Yeah.
I mean, there is here. Where's previous daily high?
The hourly looks like dumb obvious, to be honest.
Yeah, ready? This is previous daily high. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad play if it even gives the opportunity to get in. I think that the same idea with the Dow, how the Dow set in that wick for the 4 hour, it would be the same thing if this is the wick set in for the 4 hour as well here.
I'd probably do.
If we
inverse that, look at that M3. I think it looks the cleanest. If we inverse here,
I was looking at the 5 minute.
either it's basically the same thing.
Yeah, I would literally only be able to risk to reward.
I was gonna say, literally,
Because there's no SMT that like I could put in.
if it's an eval trade on the M3, we've got that M3 gap tag at 10.27. I wouldn't want it to go any lower than that. You could just put it there.
Yeah. If it gives us a tag in.
Yeah. Well, it's previous to low, previous to high through, right there. I mean, it has got the external high as well. It's just quite a bit higher. Yeah, you need the tag of the gap really for risk reward to make sense.
It would have to be like this.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Yeah, RTY,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take it easy, RT. See you tomorrow, buddy. EMAs look bearish. You full port. Smart.
What's the EMAs? Don't forget that EMA cross now. And that VWAP, you know.
EMA
That's
cross.
when we start to buy in right there.
Something like that. Just put in chat. Tagging would be there. I don't love it. It's just based off YM. It's not a bad play.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth eval trading, so
Yeah.
if we IFVG, I mean, why not? Has to close though. Oh jeez.
Shitty close on NASDAQ, by the way.
You got the closure here.
Order filled.
Why not? Go take it.
Order filled.
All right. I took the Russell on those evaluations. With this stop.
Order filled.
What is going on? Hello? Okay. All right. I think we're set in.
Let's see what we can do. I'm in here with you, bro.
Is this your first trade on the Russell?
No, I'm on NASDAQ, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
What is it, 5 a point, or what does it go?
I have no idea, if I'm being
just
honest
like-
with you. I literally just go to Trading View and look at paper trading and see my risk.
How many?
Yeah, literally create limit order.
I make a limit order and that's
Yeah, literally.
that's all I do.
How many contracts you got on right now?
4.
Okay, so it's probably about the same. Like you trade like the normal Russell, or you trade like a micro.
Micro.
Okay. Yeah, so it's probably about the same as NQ. NQ's probably got a little bit less.
Yeah, so
contracts.
it's like 200, 210. Wait, how much is it? Let's see with my stop.
This is the last step for me, honestly. If this don't work out, I'm just gonna wrap it up. Come back tomorrow.
Yeah, it's like $200 risk. Full TP is 2810.6. Stop is at 2793.4. Make sure that I got that set.
What is that, like a low? Like, not.
It's
too-
like below a 3-minute swing low. It's like below. It basically covers the a little below of the IFEG. Pretty much all I did was mark off a risk to reward that made sense to previous daily high.
ATR, average trading range. Yeah, no, I've heard that
Order
before.
filled.
Brother, am I getting added into more of this position? Okay, now. We're all squared. There's a 15-minute gap tag on the Dow Jones here. Pretty much there's an SMT now at this low. Between the Russell and YM.
Who plays tonight? We got the NFL draft, obviously.
I'll be back in 2 secs. I just got to grab my food.
Yeah, while you do that, I'm going to make sourdough, so I'll be back too. Be right back.
Knicks, Hawks, Raptors, Cavs, Nuggets, Timberwolves. Let's see what happens here. That was kind of a crazy candle down there. 10:35. Honestly, bro, I feel like I had a very tricky read this morning. I think what threw me off was how well we were displacing, and then this. I feel like if we would have swept some lows right at 9:30 and then pushed up, I feel like we wouldn't be stalling like we are. So like right now, I kind of feel like it wants to go lower, even though I'm in this long. But I feel like this is the draw. Like this is the target. It's just how many people does it screw over in order to get there? I don't watch the 1 minute, bro, unless I'm just like in a trade, like looking for something. H1, yeah, like I'm gonna get cooked again. No side is winning, right? Hour one, like look at this hourly chart here, guys. Like it's been 4 hours and we haven't done shit, right? Same with I mean, ES definitely is a little bit stronger. It inverse some of these gaps, but it's just I don't know. We think we need something to happen. Either some lows taken that energy gives us some energy. With Trump waiting for market. Now, I have a eval hooked up Lucian to this account, so 2 fundeds, 1 eval. And one of them was hooked up to this this copier. That's one thing I like about this copier, Tradecopia. You can filter between groups and all that good stuff. So can't beat that. Replicanto, you'd have to go through each one manually and turn it on and turn it off based on the setup. And it's just, it takes too much time. Look at the perfect equal lows for New York AM session. Someone's been watching ICT's timeline. You talking about these down here? I actually had these marked off too. But I think I had them marked off from yesterday. And then we never got that manipulation. Like, I like them, but it's just price isn't confirming that. You know what I mean? You said 1 minute. I mean, 1 minute. I just don't know how y'all do this shit all the time, bro. I can't do it. It's too fast. It's just too. It's too much. Gives me PTSD. Wall charts built-in trade copier is amazing. Yeah. Never tried it, but I've heard good things about it. I'm guessing it's local based, right? Foreman AMD. I think it's just Foreman chop, bro. But sure. Call it AMD. Even though I'm in this long, like I still think it's chop. Use TradeWise, bro. TradeWise is pretty easy to figure out. You can look up a trading view.
We're moving on RTY here, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Nice.
We run ES too.
What did you take on ES, Nick? On Q.
In Q. Like an idiot.
All right.
What is yeah? Oh, yeah.
Ashley, how
I mean,
many
if you
trades
stop
you
to
take
the
today?
low, I think it's fine.
Ashley, how many trades you
Kinda
take
want-
today? What you say, Kieran? Sorry.
So I kind of want this to speed up a bit, so I don't have to let my food get cold.
Yeah, I don't blame you, bro.
Yes, it would be nice for this to just make its ripper, not stall around.
Isn't it kind of crazy how like 1 week you can be like on top of the world in terms of trading, and next week like you really don't really know how to like click a button. You know what I mean? Like it'd be like that sometimes, and people like they only comment on the days that like you know you can't trade or whatever. It's like, bro, like just don't really have an idea. I don't know how to buy.
No,
That kind of-
we're trading how you should. It's just sometimes the market doesn't want to offer prime conditions, and that's what we're trading in all-time highs. Like that's just how it is.
Yeah, just a numbers game.
Yeah, it's literally exactly that. It's literally just a numbers game.
I'm gonna have a nibble on this food. I'm starving. I'll be back in 2 minutes.
I'm gonna have a nibble on this food.
I got like a little side dish. I'm gonna see that off before it gets cold.
Okay. Get off my back.
I know someone in like a heavy short right now. I'm like, dang.
Someone said that they're heavy short.
Yeah. Like I mean, they're pretty. This was 20 minutes ago. They gotta be stopped out by now. Well, 'cause they keep looking at all those lows on Nasdaq. Well, I'm like, I do too, but like it's about to be 11 o'clock. Like if we were gonna go there, I would have wanted it way sooner. Like right after we took that high we took, like I would have wanted to continue this place, not chop around like it's doing.
Yeah, no, you're right. For sure.
I love it when Dodgy's like LR, 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 LR.
I can't stand it. It's like literally like my fucking. It's like a fever dream.
Oh god.
Ooh, this needs to get dragged over. Fault. Not fault. Mm-mm-mm-mm.
Well, market wants to be a pain. Yep, someone actually just market wants to be a pain in the ass. That's 100% right. I don't know how Matt's trade's doing. Let me check his trade.
It's stalling. I wanted to break the SMT at the highs right now. YM is really pushing. It's so annoying that I didn't get a tag of that breaker on the 5-minute. It's like literally it was so clean.
Liking how YM is pushing higher. I do, yeah. Just wish NQ would have done this when I got in back here, but I wanted to be a little. Wanted to be a little shithead. Someone just got Snapchat. Bro, my Twitter feed I just checked is all over the place. Like, I keep it on following. I never go on For You. But people are like, A plus short, A plus long, A plus short. I'm like, dude, like, that's when you know, bro. That's when you know. I'm just trying to get out of here with like a break-even day, roughly. If I can do that, I'll come back tomorrow, make some money. I had a good week last week. I cannot complain about that. Last week was a banger. It was a doozy.
Come on, RTY, go, go, go.
Someone said, I think we expand now. All 4 indices are in line, printing a nice 1 hour candle. That's a good point. They are. We'll see how we see how we do here. You're gonna reduce risk here.
Right, we're pushing. All we can really ask for is for us to get an M5 closure above these down close candles prior to the new hourly candle and get a kiss and go. All we need.
You see Dodgy's video
Yeah.
got 8 million impressions.
What video?
The video of him on the cruise ship.
That's crazy.
Dude.
Oh shit.
There we go. All right, I'm going to put my stop now to this 5-minute candle low. Basically, practically break even.
But
My stop
ICT was bearish, Matt.
Yeah, no, fuck him. My stop is at fucking 27,948.
I can't say shit. I got stopped out at first. It's kind of why you guys have to have your own analysis, right? I mean, like, I like lower prices too, but we just weren't tipping our hand. That's why I kind of cut early.
But even coming into the market, like all three of us kind of had like an idea both ways, and we just waited to see some sort of proof of direction and just sided with that way. That's all it is, just waiting till you see what you got to see and then execute.
Exactly. Final TP is 28.10.6. Dun, 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 dun. What is it? Is that AM high now at 28.12? What AM high? I have this high here. This external buy side. This is previously the high here.
Damn, boy, Eric just could over. Boom! This is what I wanted. Oh my god. I'm just trying to get back to break even on the day, guys. Honestly. Plus, ICTV sitting on 1 minute doing live streams and mislead. Bro, I'm telling y'all, his live streams, he be using y'all for liquidity. I swear to God, bro. Like,
Bro, the amount of times I've tuned on to one of them live streams, and I have no idea what's going on. There's like 1,000 lines, all
bro,
different
his hit
levels from
rate
like 6
on
years
live
ago.
trading
Like,
is lower than mine was in March. I swear to God. Like, he be doing that shit, I'm telling y'all. And then he'll be like, see, toodles. And then he'll just get off and go rub his dog or something. And go make some water or something.
Did you just rub his?
Yeah, like he be doing that shit. Remember? You remember that shit?
I thought you were gonna say rubbish genie.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
Rub his little boxers or something like that. Then talk about how the world's gonna, you know, the crops are gonna start dying, and you know we didn't get any rain, and then this is, you know, fugazi. And
I'm not gonna lie. I would be lying if I said I wasn't freaked out. I thought that man was a wizard.
Bro,
He's,
he's a middle-aged dude on the internet, bro. He's a middle-aged dude on the internet.
Back in 2024, I think I was like sitting on the beach and I was like listening to one of his Twitter spaces on the weekend, and then he was just talking about how there was gonna be the end of times, and I was like, "What?
What's that even mean? Like, what's that even mean?" Like,
he was like, "Just make sure you get your water purifiers."
If it's the end of times,
sure
why do you need water, bro? If it's the end of times, why do you need water?
He's like, imperishable foods, like canned foods, just stock up on everything. And I'm like, what? Why?
Bro, imagine like walking around his house. I bet he's got so much weird shit just dotted around.
I think I don't know, bro. Just get rich, bro. That's the only thing you can do. Yeah, I did take a loss early. I turned the executions off. I'll show them here in a minute just because my chart was a little wonky. Long here, and then got this long right here. So I added on this IFEG, which I liked a lot, and then I added up here on this breaker on the 5 minute, but price just had other plans when ES was 2 points away from previous day high. I didn't understand it, but maybe the fact that we didn't close above it should have been my red flag. Yeah, like it's so funny, like when he tweets something about that stuff. Like he tweeted Dodgy the other day talking about Florida's gonna get rocked. He's like, the end of times are coming, like, you know, get water. I was like he put all that in one tweet. The end of times are coming, get water. Like, we're dying.
Really quick, bro. I have to go to fucking Blue Guardian.
Oh yeah,
like,
okay, bye, bro.
All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow in stream. If you guys want to pop into there, I'll be on there. But W if you took the trades. And yeah. Be safe, y'all. Take care.
Tradecopia. You can check out a YouTube video I have on it on my YouTube. Won't let me share my screen here. My trade's fine. It's if you guys, I'm literally trying to share my screen here on Discord. It's not letting me. Y'all mind hopping over to YouTube? I'm still in it, so we're almost about to break even on the day. Just like if this thing hits TP, we're pretty much break even. So yeah, if y'all just hop over to YouTube, I'm trying to share my screen here on Discord. It's just not letting me, so I don't know what the problem is there. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. You're out, W. Yeah, I wasn't in a really good headspace this morning when I first started off trading. I was like flipping long, and I took an eval short with like hooked up to one funded, and it was just kind of like, what are you doing, bro? Just follow the plan. But I rarely ever do that. So I know YouTube has a huge delay. I'm also live on TikTok right now, but TikTok doesn't have a delay. But if you guys want, I always kind of tell you guys beforehand. So like when price hits TP, there's no delay. I'm holding for this previous week high on ES, by the way. So when price hits here, I'll probably take. So when price hits TP, I'm sorry, can't talk right now. When price hits previous week high on ES is when I'll take full TP on NQ. Now, when NQ runs this previous day high, I will go reduce risk, everything. You know, I'll probably move stop and profit. Yeah, so that was my thing, bro. I took one nice trade, another nice trade, and then like one stupid one. I don't know what I was thinking, bro. Just, I don't know. I'm human. That's what I was doing. Also, by the way, guys, the 90% off from Apex is back. Also have $69 PA fees right now. So all in cost, 24 plus 69, $93. $93 to take out $14,000 in payouts. That's like 160 extra money. Let's see how this hourly looks now. That was a good hourly close at 10 a.m. Good one there too. I'm expecting ES to push. There's literally nothing else here. There's no reason to go lower. So I'm just gonna hold the Sun Beach. Yeah. I mean, yesterday I didn't really see anything at all. Just kind of pumped up at open, right? If I remember correctly. And then Tuesday it was a very, very good trade, but it didn't work out. We just kind of went lower. I better at least set like a TP in here. Same thing, CJ or CG. A psychology YouTube channel? Honestly, I have some good videos on psychology. Also, I do have a video coming out tomorrow. That's pretty good. Check that out. You guys will like that video a lot. Yeah, I have a really, really good YouTube video coming out tomorrow. You know, I may freaking just F around and drop it today. What y'all think? Y'all gonna love this one. We still in this thing. Here, let me call. I know the CMO of Blue Guardian. I'll call him after the stream, bro. Let me make a note of it right now. Okay, it's 11:06. I'm gonna move stop and profit here. It's mainly just like a time-based stop more than anything. Stop should be right at the low or the high of the 15-minute fair value gap. Honestly, the first trade I took that was the long, I don't hate it. Like, I actually really liked it because I see some other people took it as well. It's just pretty unfortunate it didn't continue to expand when ES did it to previously high on ES. And then the short Dumbo trade, bonehead move there. But it is what it is. If this thing hits TP, then we're honestly, we'll see where we're at, but could be back on profit or close to it for the week. So stack on the days, stack on the days, stack on the days. Anyone have any questions here? That was pretty straightforward. Trading plan for beginners. Yeah, okay. I'll make that one. Do something like it. Previous day high. Why is that my objective? Well, if you're bullish, a low-hanging fruit is always previous day high or previous session high at minimum. So, Ball mains. Ain't no joke. Does that make sense? And the reason why I haven't taken profit on NQ yet is because I think ES is going to this previous week high on the hourly chart. Let me look at this hourly chart. Like, it has nothing else left to hit except this 7183 level, which is, I think, Monday's high, right? Monday's high or Tuesday's high. So, and the fact that we chopped around for so long. So the greater the consolidation, the bigger the expansion. So we consolidated for about 4 hours. So I'm anticipating this expansion to really go and move towards its target. My sell limit? That's my take profit. Like, I just have it right here. I mean, I'm gonna move it as we go, but I just wanted to at least have something on there just in case price just whicksawed up and then shot lower. Oh man, ain't no joke. By the way, if you guys join my Discord, I'm doing a free giveaway for Funded Next in there. If you just go and like the message. I'll get y'all a link real quick if y'all want it. I need about another 10 points on ES to get to our TP on NQ. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I'll drop it here. Make sure you guys like the stream, sub to the channel, obviously. Yes, for him, previous day high, but I love how it displaced on the previous hour. But would love to see a push up here. I think we're gonna get a push up here in the next 10 minutes. I really do. Hey Nick, I've been struggling with greed recently, holding past obvious draws, then that reverses. Any advice? I think probably what's going on is you don't have a clear, concise plan. Because if you had a clear, concise plan, you would know, and you would have data behind it, and it would give you a reason and a plan to, you know, take profit here, set your stop here, this and that. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I'm thinking there. Feel free to drop some other questions here, guys, while we wait for this thing to hit TP. I'm probably gonna head out here in about 10 minutes, but definitely drop some questions. If NQ hits previous day high, I'll probably move my stop to 078, 15-minute, the previous 15-minute swing high from 745. We'll see what happens though. Type 1 in the chat if you guys are in this trade. My limit is up there just to have something on, right? But I'm basing it off of ES running previous week high. So as soon as ES runs previous week high is probably when I will exit full position on the NASDAQ. If that makes sense. So previous day high, I think, has just been hit, right? Yeah, previous day high has just been hit. So my stop is going to be moved now to right around in here, 078. That's so crazy to me that we hung out in this 15-minute fair value gap forever. Like this thing literally, like I went long in here, got stopped out, came lower, and it shot up higher. Like even when it went lower here, after running higher, it didn't take out any lows. So I don't know why it decided to just go all of a sudden. That's just so crazy to me. Can you give me some tips for developing patience like you? You have to kind of see what works, right? You have to see some sort of results. And in between that, you're just going to do a bunch of dumb stuff. And once you find something that works, I don't know what it's going to be for you, you will just be so... You'll be so allergic to taking all that dumb stuff you used to do. Like, you don't really want to do it anymore. Will you still do it sometimes? Probably. But it won't cost you as less as it used to. So your mistakes won't be as expensive as they used to be. And that's one thing I've learned about trading. Like, technically I over-traded today. But, you know, based on the P&L for today, we're probably going to be close to break even. If not, very, very close to it. Maybe in profit. So my mistakes now just aren't as expensive as they used to be, if that makes sense. I love these questions, guys. Keep them coming. It seems like it's doing our position. I'm still down 1K, bro. I went heavy on my first two trades, which was kind of stupid. Well, it wasn't stupid. Like, nothing really changed from 940 to now. It's just price just wanted to move when it wanted to move. Like, it didn't take any lows or any liquidity. Plus, I was just on Twitter, and bro, so many people were getting wrecked. You know what I mean? What up? What's up? What's up, trading patiently? Doing well, bro. How about you? Hopefully, with this thing can hit, give me some money back. I feel a little bit better. I'm trading NQ right now. getting warm over here, just trying to work on my golf game. Yeah, bro, me, Dodgy, and Eric and Matt was supposed to come. We went to Arizona for golf last week. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I had food poisoning one day, but after I paid $400 for a golf round. I was like, the last 6 holes I couldn't play it. I was just so beat. Up 157 for the day, enough for me. Yeah, if you can get in, get out, like you did today, then good job, bro. We need another 7 to 8 points on ES to take full TP on NQ. My stop is in profit on this trade, so I ain't stressing. Also, I felt like too on that first trade, I'm trying to get this max payout with Apex. I was just trying to like push it a little bit, but it'd be like that sometimes. Dodgy's handicap's probably about 15, 16. I went low. I was 1 under going into 14. And I went bogey. I bogeyed the last 5 holes, but it was all BS, bro. I went for a green on a par 5, and I hit a good shot. I took a weird bounce, shot over. I was in the desert, made bogey there. And then there was this one hole, it's a short par 4. It said 370, and I was like, bro, there ain't no way this 370. I hit a driver anyway, and it was more like 290, and there was a bunker in the front. On the right side, made bogey there, and then a par 3. Dude, I hit the middle of the green, pin high left, and the ball, like, I had so much spin on it, the ball rolled back and went in the water. I was like, dude, like, it was just one, like, I was playing very well. Like, the score, I shot 76. Like, the score wasn't, like, that wasn't a very good score, but and then 18, I bogeyed as well. I should have parred it. If Dodgy would have marked this ball, I think this shot I had was going in. Dude, my chipping was killing me the other night. I have a vlog coming out. You'll see me duff some chips because, well, we were playing at like 2 a.m. We were playing night golf. Do you recommend a CFD account? Yeah, funded next. CFD accounts are pretty good. Yeah, good luck, S-Meg. Bro, if I never would have got stopped out in that first position, God, I'd be up so fat right now. Oh well. Can't play the what if game. Mm. 11:25. I think I'm gonna head out here, guys. Stop is probably gonna go right here, halfway point. It's like 15-minute gap right there too. So plan for this position, right, is to take profit on ES, on NQ, once it runs previous week high. Like basically when the ES hits all-time highs, which is in a couple of points from now, 71.83 or 71.85, we're gonna take profit on NQ. So make sure you just have your alert set on ES and take profit on NQ. I'll probably end up break even on the day, close to break even on the week. It's about to go up big time. Okay, I'll hang out till 11:30, and then I got bounce. I hope you're right, bro. I hope it goes up big time. ES looks pretty good, I will say. Are we waiting for a pullback? No, we're already in, bro. I'm waiting for ES, like I said, to take this high. If ES takes this high, we take profit on NQ, whatever that is. Until then, we just hold. I may head out here. Be back here tomorrow. Hopefully, catch a trade then. Also, new YouTube video drops tomorrow. Apex 90% off sale is going on. Only $69 for a PA fee at the moment. And then you got that Fund Index sale. Giveaway is in my Discord. I put the link up in the chat, so make sure you guys are checking that out. And I'll see you guys back here tomorrow. Peace, everybody.